Down in the duff where the leaf light fades, little black highways under fern-made shades. One small worker with a jaw full of sand feels a dust-grain kiss on the side of her hand. Just a speck from the canopy, nothing to see, just a spall with a secret choreography. Pardon the intrusion, says the hitchhiking chance. I've come a long way for a little dance. Left, right, up the plan. Welcome to the dance of the dead. And step, slip, up the stem. We only ever needed one of them. First we soften the armor, find a seam in the shell, thread a hateful needle through the cuticle well, sip a little hammer lymph, taste the sugar and salt, copy every heartbeat, every pace, every halt. We are patient in the thorax, polite in the vein, take the long way round the muscles, learning all the lanes. We don't scream, we don't burn, we don't ring alarms, we just hum along in secret in our many little arms. Follow every pheromone, every tunnel, every turn, listen to the traffic in the colony burn. When we know the map by memory, whether in our skin, we lean a little on a compass and the waltz begins. Left, right, up the plan. Welcome to the dance of the dead. And step, slip, up the stem. We only ever needed one of them. Grip, grit, mandibles clap. That's the crown of a cordyceps champ. Hush now, little walker, take your stance. Hold that pose for the fungal dance. Morning breaks sideways in her compound eyes. Trail smells wrong, nest song somehow lies. Sun's a drum in the tree line, beating up the bark. Roots spell home, but the branches chant hark. We just touch our little feet off the usual rail, shift the forest gravitation, tilt the story of the trail. Another worker sees her climbing where no scent runs, but she's following a metronome we buried in her lungs. Higher say the hyphae, just a mandible more. Find a leaf with the right kind of damp in its pore, where the temperature is tender, where the wind won't shove, where the other ants march in a river just above. She climbs past food, past friends, past fear, to the balcony we charted in the understory tear. Then we flood our tiny muscles with a rigor mortis hymn, lock her jaw around the midrib, let the forest circle. Climb, bite, don't look down. Little crown on a green vein crown. Hang, freeze, leafy hung lands. This is how the dead ants dance. Left, right, up the plan. Welcome to the dance of the dead. And step, slip, up the stem. We only ever needed one of them. Now the orchestra assembles in her hollowed out frame. We replace her with a fortress that still answers to her name. Muscles melt to scaffolding, organs turn to wire. A thorax is a tower we can ratchet ever higher. From the back of her head grows a moss dark spear, a periscope of pressure through the still thin air. Underneath the cuticle we set the staging lights, packing little spore bombs for the warm wet nights. We are not a single thing, we are multitudes in thread. A cathedral in a chitin shell that everyone calls dead. Feel the stalk extend, feel the capsule swell, hear the tiny timpanis inside the fungal bell. When the fog rolls in and the canopy sweats, we crack the drumhead open over ant silhouettes. We make it rain invisibly on every worker that goes by, a gentle dust of invitations from a tower in the sky. Climb, bite, don't look down. Little crown on a green vein crown. Hang, freeze, leaf hung lands. This is how the dead ant dance. Left, right, up the plan. Welcome to the dance of the dead ants. Spore fall, find new skin. Round and round the forest spins. You call us horror, call us plague, some forest disease in a cordyceps cloak. But we're just clever little couriers for carbon in the oak. We take one narrow worker from her algorithmic life trader. Tiny walking days for 1,000 hidden knives. Every drop of hammer lymph she carried in her chest. Falls and drifting copies on the trail she loved the best. No good, no evil, just a change of hands. Just a ledger being balanced under dripping leaves and lands. The God who eats wrote the rhythm, we just teach the steps by heart. One small ant at a time, one soft leaf hung work of art. Dance, little dead ant, dance in the breeze. Fossilized in fiber on the underside of leaves. Dance, little dead ant, over the trail, dropping ghost invitations in a sugar-scented veil. Left, right, up the plant. Welcome to the dance of the dead ants. Up, up, bite and stay. We'll keep the forest spinning that way. Down in the duff where the next ant crawls, a dust mote lands and the forest calls. Just a spore with a secret, nothing at a glance. Just another lonely fungus asking for a dance.